and welcome to my channel. And yes, the lunatic is right next to me. It's day 8. Right way around. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing, ring the bell for a notification when I upload a video next, and yes, stick around. Okay, day 8. I have no idea. It sounds long and wandish, except this isn't frog quartz, so I don't know. So, gonna see if I can get in by just opening the end. I'm not sure if I might be able to. Ooh. Ooh. There's a card. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, this is awesome. I have never seen one of these before.
Me either.
It's cool. It's a floss winder. So, floss winder, and it's got directions on the card. Take your floss and thread just the beginning of the tail through the skein, through the hole, into the hole. I'll show you in just a second. Wrap or wind the floss long ways around the winder until you've come to the end of the skein. Snip your floss where the groove is chiseled out, saving your scissors and giving just enough space onto the floss to snip without issue. Enjoy even lengths of floss for stitching. There will be a small bit of floss left over. Well, that was badly organised. No, seriously. So it's made by the Union Woodworking for Stacey Stitcher Creative Studio. This is awesome. So this is the hole it's suggesting that you put the floss through. So it's a nice big hole. You should be able to thread that through without any issues. And then from there, you hold it and you wind that way. And you do your whole 8 meters. And then you get your scissors and you just slide it under your threads like so and snip. Now, it may pay to even have a piece of thread running under the back perpendicular to the threads so that when you snip at the front, it doesn't all just go badoing and you lose it all, but it catches it and you've got it on a dropper, a ring, whatever you want to put it on, and then you can plait it and actually have it like a hang. Now, the length of this is equivalent, and I can't stretch and reach just over there, I don't think. Oh, I can. Okay, so here's my classic Colourworks. So one of these floss drops, which is already on a card, is pretty much the length of the winder, and then you've got that bit of loop up the top. So that's how you can put it onto your floss drops, okay, or your cards, or loose in a bag, like I've got here. There's one of these. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. It's this one. When this is a working floss, it's actually double the length of that. So I pop it all off the thread and then hook it through so it's this kind of length. So yeah, anyway, that's just me. So I have a few stray threads on one of the other ones, but I can't reach those. So yeah, that's cool. Thank you so much for that. That's really, really awesome. And I would definitely not have picked what was in the box. Okay, you ready for day 9? Tomorrow? I have no idea. It could be anything. The last one was the globe. Oh, I never showed you a preview of... Oh my goodness me. I've started the video all kinds of backwards. I may edit and go back in time. Okay, day 1, to recap, plush. The stamps were on plush. Day 2, a box. Day 2 was the ornament. The ornament, even.
We've done it from 30 years.
Day 3 was the first of the trio. Pink, pink dots on WitchElt, and then floss to go with it by the designer, Artist Designs, and it says sugar and spice and everything nice. So that was day 3, 4 and 5. They go together. Day 6.
Mummy, where does this go?
Day.
Does this go here, Mummy?
Yes, thank you. Day 6. What was? Oh no. What am I missing? Oh, yes. Day 6 was the checkbook, notebook, the pretty notebook for your notes.
Yeah.
And day 7 was the gorgeous needle minder, which I now know is from My Christmas Story, which is apparently a very funny movie. And one of my viewers has been to the house where this was filmed. Who even knew that was a thing? So yeah, there you go. And day 8 then is our floss winder. Okay, that's Bilby, who is actually a possum. Yeah. So there you go. We're up to... Ow! You're standing on my hair, Fox. Okay. Oh, the card. If you want spoilers, exclusive time to unwind threadwinder, Stacey Stitch's Creative Studio. Cut your thread into perfect lengths with this 9-inch thread winder. So there you go. Trying to think. No, you really need... if you want double the length, you'd have to alternate them somehow. One of those lots of threads. I think it's the classic Colourworks is like double the length of the drop that you purchase. And is it Weeks Dye Works? There's one of them that I've snipped on the card, and it's really short. It's too short for me almost, because I just feel like I'm not getting a long enough run, or I'm constantly changing and threading. The other ones that are quite short are cottage garden threads. So yeah, I kind of prefer using the 18-inch kind of forearm to tip of hand kind of length. Some of the flosses don't like that. My black, because it's off a Cone of Doom, gets a bit touchy by the end of it, and it kind of gets a bit fluffy and pulls apart and just disintegrates. My metallics, I cut them long and end up throwing out about half of them. So, well, I don't cut them long, I actually cut them short, but by the end of working it, you're only working half of it before it just goes poof and it splits and does all sorts of crazy things, so it's a bit obnoxious. Silks are just a dream. I have used the hank in the length that it comes in unraveled, tied off the top, and use that full length, so that would be like a foot, and I would double it, so use 2 threads, so it would be double that length to get the variation. So yeah, there you go. Is there anything to catch you up on? Oh my god, she's noisy, I'm sorry. I went to the eye person-y thing, and well, that was a little bit weird. He put anesthetic drops in, and he basically syringed the tear duct. Whether or not it's worked, I don't know, but he did inform me that you know, old shitty things come to those in menopause, and apparently the hormones in the ducts make them smaller, so yay, another thing to look forward to. Hopefully it was just a bit of grit or dirt or something, and yeah, he's referred me to an MRI. They're an awful noisy clunky machine, so whether I can avoid that because the duct is now clear remains to be seen. So yeah, we'll see how we go. But that was a interesting visit. I haven't had to have one of those before, but it wasn't as awful as I thought it would be, so that was good. So if you have any kind of health issues, just go talk to your doctors and breathe through the process. Yeah, it was fine. Okay. She's going to start asking me for goodies again. Because she thinks she can. And I might have stuff somewhere. Shh, noisy girl.
That was my bunny.
And then, yeah, it's been a late, oh gosh, it is late. I was going to go and have a shower before tea, but I might have to leave it till after tea. It's a warm day. Not that I got to see much of the outdoors today.
Mummy, it's a hot, stinky day.
Okay. Not that you get to see much when you're an office worker.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's making me hot in here. Too hot.
Yes. Got all the air is blowing. I turned the fan off to record because I thought that would really send me over the edge if it was making lots of noise on video.
Yeah. And then I'm hot.
Ugh. It's a hard life.
I need the fan back on.
Okay. Gonna go. Put the fan on. And I will see you later. Bye. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.